Hello guys, my name is Said Javadi Joker and today I'm with you to show you how you can create a module that this module could measure the temperature and humidity of your area. This project is very useful for your IoT project and it's useful for make your home smart, make your area smart, make your company, make your area because when you have the temperature of your area, it makes you easy to control the area temperature with air conditioner and fans and any stuff like that. So this is my page account of my LinkedIn. Please view my page, and I share this my video, this my course on my LinkedIn account and on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's going forward do our job. Okay, first of all, I try to create a project on my wiki account, and I wanna select the Arduino, and this is our template, and this is our ESP32. And let's as for start. First of all, we need a sensor, DHT22 sensor for actually for measure our temperature and humidity. Okay, let me add our you know sensor DHT22. This is a very good sensor and very useful sensor. With a very simple structure, but make make our work very easy and make our work very comfortable for measure our temperature and humidity of room, house, and on the other hand, I have to note that this sensor is not good for out area like under the sun and under the rain and any things like this. So this is just used for indoor use. This is makes for indoor use that you want to use it in the room, house, apartment, and company, and any place like this matter that I which has been mentioned by me. Um, maybe in the recent decade, um, dramatically using of this sensor uh, increase, and most of the students in the university try to use this sensor for their project. Okay, let me doing our job because I didn't want to waste our time and our video time. Okay, first of all, we have to connect it with our ESP32. For first, pins, DHT22 have 4 pins, VCC, SDA is data pins, and NC and GND. VCC is really easy to use it for connect to our 3 and 3.0 volt. And our GND is easy for connected to our GND pin like this. And for our data pin, I wanna connect it to pin 5. It's not very hard. The wiring of this project is very simple because you have just 3 wire on this project. First wire is VCC, second wire is SDA, and for last wire you need to connect your GND pin to GND of your microcontroller. Today, microcontroller or micro is ESP32. I will use Arduino Uno and stuff like this microcontroller like Arduino Nano, Arduino on a floor and any things like this. But today I wanna use ESP32 because it's not being very matter, but this is a simple project. Okay, let me go for start our programming. This is our wiring, and let me go for our programming. For first of for when you wanna start to use this modules on your project, you have to, you know, you have to bring the library of your sensor to your project. So I use this method include and include DHT. Let me fix it. DHT. Okay, it's being forged. See, DHT dot h. Yes, very well. With this just one line, I actually bring the library of this sensor to my project. Okay, DHT. I wanna make an object of my library. DHT. Okay, I actually connect it to 5, and our DHT sensor sensor type is DHT22. I want to introduce it, and I want to make an object from library to my project. And we need to just create a very simple object float for my temperature, and float for my humidity. Humidity. Very well. Okay, maybe you ask yourself, Mr. Java did try to always write here int, but today he write float. Why? We have int, float, string, and any stuff like this kind of object. But uh, today our data is not being 0 and 1. They being float because have minus and maybe like this 20.33 like this. So we have to use float for this matter. We couldn't use int. But I wanna I wanna make a counter for my data on my project. So counter, because of have just plus the right number, it's easy to use this matter. Okay, let me show you this matter on my project. um, you know um, let me introduce this matter to you very easy. When you wanna make a counter is being like this: 1 2 3 4 5. It is being integer. So when you wanna use integer on your project, you have to make your object with int. But when you wanna actually uh, you wanna you when you have decimals number on your in your project, you have to use float. But for counter, just we need to say that counter is really easy because this is integer number on being 20, 21, 22, 22 like this. So for the second things, we don't have anything on our setup. Just I wanna copy my LinkedIn page on here. Yes, very easy. But for our void loop, let's start our programming. For get our temperature, let me copy and paste it on here. Just we need to say that DHT dot read that read temperature like this. Yes. And for humidity, just we need to use this line humidity equal DHT dot read humidity, but with capital H, humidity, and like with like his brother temperature. And then here I wanna I wanna print, first of all, print the data. Maybe we have 100 data, so we want to create a counter for our data 1, data 2, data 3. Maybe in future we need to use the data of special data, so we create this counter. It's very easy. Serial dot println. So in our println, well, we have to use this method data data and plus string counter. Yes, like this. It's very easy. Actually, this line print this string data, and after that print the number of our counter. In the last of our loop, we actually have to say counter plus plus. I will do it very well. So for our temperature, just like this, serial dot print and our temperature. Temperature, our temperature, like this. And after that, we have to print our temperature that get from this line. It's very easy. Just need to say that serial dot print DHT dot read temperature and our equal false. Very well. And print centigrade actual symbol. That print len C. Yes. This three line is being for print our actually uh, the data of temperature, but first of all we get it false, and after that it's going to be centigrade. But if we want to get Fahrenheit, if we want to get our data for Fahrenheit, we have to say that like this. It's going to be, let me print it for you guys. C. Centigrade, it's or Celsius. Celsius. But this will for Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. And we have to convert it to true, and it's being F. Very well. Now we have our temperature by Celsius and Fahrenheit. For last thing that I want to get from our sensor is about humidity. So just serial dot println of humidity plus string humidity string this humidity. And plus, you know, because of this in the present, so we have to print a present symbol like this on our line. And for last thing, I need just to print len empty double quotations for our actually information more clear, and set up a delay for my project. I set up every 2 seconds. Please write me the data of DHT sensors. And hey guys, we have to uh, plus or counter after all this matter. So counter plus plus finish. Let's check our project to work or not. Okay, it's about humidity. Humidity. Okay, very well. Let me check from our project that when I started to try to compile my project and check my project. Include DHT and I connected our DHT output pins to 5. Temperature, humidity, counter, serial bring. Begin on this route route speed and print my LinkedIn accounts page, and after that get our temperature and get the humidity from our sensors, and the printed data, a number of our data 1, data 2, data 3, and then stuff like this, and temperature for Celsius, temperature for Fahrenheit, and humidity. Let our project work very well. If our project will start, so we actually have this all three information from our DHT sensor every 2 seconds, because we set 200 microseconds. So every 2 seconds we actually get this data. Okay, Vic, please do it for us. Please do it for us, babe. Okay, Vic, come on, do it. Hey guys, this is very good and really good simple. So let's say that DHT are not on our project, and DHT dot edge and that's what direct. So yes, we have to actually uh, dot edge DHT dot. So we have to, yes, DHT22. Let me doing again. I hope this time our project compiled successfully. I forgot to, you know, um, add our library in my project and use this library. So when you wanna use a library specific library on your project, you have to first of all install it on your library, and after that make object from that library in your projects. Okay, Vic, come on, do it. Okay, let me clean my project. And come on, please. Please do it for me. Come on, Wilkvi. Come on. Hey guys, in this time that we try to compile my project, I wanna show you my, actually my LinkedIn page. Please come here and see my post. And if you have any questions, any things to tell me, please tell me. And don't hesitate with yourself to ask me questions about microcontrollers, about this kind of project. I will answer you as soon as possible that I have time, and completely try to actually help you guys in this matter. And okay, let me, if this time which we couldn't find a way to compile my project, I will show you another things, because before class I create this project on my own, because I know that when Wikvi server being loads, it's couldn't compile my project. So I do it here and take it on my account to you guys. You can actually you can access to this project on my account and see it and copy it with yourself. So let me see that. Wukwi, come on, do it. Okay, I think Wukwi couldn't be in a good way to do. Like this matters, guys, we have installed library, and after that try to set up our DHT sensor, and I document and write all of things in here for you guys, and you don't need anything else for right, but just try to train this matter on yourself. It's very important. Okay, work our server are very easy. So just I wanna click it, and hey guys, you can actually see that first it's write my LinkedIn account, and after that try to make this data for us. If I click on here and set it to 44 and Humidity 55, it's actually changed to our data of DHT sensors. Yes, with this kind of matter, you can actually have or your temperature of your area with yourself, on your microcontroller and on your IoT project. And with this kind of matter, you can actually control your air conditioner and your temperature. Things about that, you have a garden and your flower need a special temperature and needs uh, so a good temperature, and with this kind of matter you can actually control your garden temperature and humidity. It is very simple, but it's very useful and very good idea for your project. If you have any question, guys, please ask me, and don't hesitate of this matter, and I will answer you as soon as possible. Have a good time. Good luck, guys.